Previously in Doraken. 4 days after the rebellion, the people of Delta Bay and the Hounds of War held a funeral in Crone's Hill to mourn the fallen. Prior to the final rites, Nereus used her druidic powers to decorate the graves with flowers, while Aurora comforted Casimir, stating that the fact that he was still standing was a test put forward to him by the gods. The next day, the Hounds of War boarded the sky nomad and set course to Sorvakai in order to claim the prize for liberating Delta Bay. In the Imperial capital, Pennybrook congratulated the heroes and informed them that they were invited to a private audience with Empress Arvina Rakov III and Prime Realm Protector, Offstar. The heroes then met up with an old ally, Lord Damon Karowski, who told them that both he and Lord Espen Goldscale had founded the official Hounds of War Guild, making the heroes guildmasters. In addition, the young lord also informed the heroes that they now owned a mercenary group called Stray's Company, which consisted of about 250 soldiers. Within the guild hall, the heroes met the man who would run the daily operation, Vice Chairman Maxwell Rivers. As Rivers informed the heroes of the assignment available to the guild, Eos suddenly appeared back from hell, having just completed a theft for the hoarder devil Valax. After spending most of the day purchasing new equipment and plan for the improvement of the Sky Nomad, the heroes ventured to the Celestial Seat and stood face to face with Empress Sarvena and a polymorphed half-elven version of Offstar. During the conversation, the Hounds of War learned that Kharakaz was a wasteland unable to sustain its people. However, Offstar suspected that the nation had allied itself with the denizens of the Underdark in order to deal with this particular problem. The talk turned quite intense when Aurora accidentally let it slip that certain rumors spoke about a mastermind planning the war. Aurora tried to play it off, but Offstar used magic and his intimidating draconic presence to force the truth out of her, and she was forced to reveal that the necromancer, Seeker, had informed the heroes that the Witch Queen was most likely orchestrating the whole war. In order to defuse the situation, Empress Arvina had Offstar leave the premise and apologized for his behavior. But the heroes barely had time to recover from Offstar's actions before Nereus noticed from the large window in the room an approaching figure in the sky and warned the others to take cover as she transformed into an earth elemental. In the very next moment, an adult black dragon with crimson veins perched on the stone walls around the window and breathed acid into the room. The dragon then proceeded to fly into the room, ignoring Nereus' attack, and heavily wounded Eos and slew Empress Sarvena with its breath. Quick to react, Aurora grabbed the last physical remains of the Empress, a severed hand, and Eos erected a wall of force around the dragon, momentarily trapping the foul beast. Outside the room, the heroes witnessed Offstar in his true dragon form fighting against 2 adult black dragons and seemingly losing. As the heroes left the room in order to warn the residents of the palace, Davrid took to the sky on Anastasia and summoned his secret aerial task force of winged drake riders, the Prismatic Legion. Meanwhile, Aurora passed on Empress Sarvena's hand to the Imperial Magical Advisor, Lord Frederick Runeseer, and the heroes made their escape outside. And while all of this happens, unbeknownst to the people of Trinewold and the Hounds of War, the island of Briarwealth floats slowly towards the coast of Landford, marking the return of the Witch Queen.
You start to hear these battle cries and shouts, clang of metal, you see plumes of smoke and fire covering the cityscape. And Davrid, I hope it's alright for you if we are not going to play Dragon Combat, because I will have to then play 15 NPCs, 2 black dragons and ancient silver dragon. So I'm gonna say, again, you defeat the dragons, no problem there. However, you will either have to spend 2 spell slots or take some damage. Up to you to signify that you actually taking damage. Okay, cool.
You never take damage otherwise, so that's what being tank is.
Yep.
Which means not gonna hit.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I changed some things now so that when I have my shield and my AC is 25.
25?
That's Tarask level, by the way.
That's entirely too much armor.
Look, to be fair, I'm a no because shield. It basically just means I'm just up on the barrel, basically.
You're like 1 cubic meter of metal.
Yeah.
Okay, you took a total of 22 slashing damage and 6 points of acid damage. As you whip it by doing the fight.
Wait, so you fought an entire battle against 2 black dragons and took, what, like 30 points damage? And I met a black dragon and took 16!
Again,
Aren't you a rogue? Aren't you like specifically good at going?
Well,
but he doesn't have that kind of.
He has like
2 things.
3 levels in rogue.
One,
and the
yeah,
rest is
I'm not that
wizard.
good at rogue, but also, secondly, I did misread my dexterity save last time.
Oh.
I might have made it. But either way, you know, what happens.
Davri, I also like you to roll an intelligence military check, because now you are commander-in-chief, so it seems appropriate. And it's due to your guildmaster title.
Oh yeah, I had that as a proficiency thing, right?
Yeah, so you just roll intelligence and add your proficiency modifier.
21!
21. Okay,
Which you
I'm gonna say with that roll, only 2 of the riders are slain during this struggle.
Oh good!
Nice.
Friendly fire.
How many of the dragons? All of the dragons are dead. So the dragons
Two
fine,
black
but they're
dragons
currently
are
full.
And
Question is not all important. Is his name Offstar or Oathstar?
OTH
Okay,
star.
cool.
Oh, star.
Are we going to combat now?
That coming
Again, essentially, you, the rest of the prismatic legion tells you they will stay behind, protect the keep or the palace rather, as you,
That's currently inside.
as the rest of your party is like making your way. Because that's not a streetwise check, I would like one of you to roll an intelligence, and I'm going to say the rogues you can add proficiency, but one of you can do it with advantage.
That would be me.
Hey, so...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, permission.
Because that's
You are the most intelligent.
That's passive intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Passive intelligence.
That's okay. Go ahead.
I'm not
Hey,
intelligent.
but guys, make sure that of the 3 of you rolling, that one of the rolls is the rogue.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Go ahead, Nils.
Roll well.
Roll well.
Roll big.
Roll biggin.
You missed by 1 from the math.
That would be a 24.
24, okay. Okay, so essentially you rush down various streets and alleys. More than once you actually avoid like crashing armies of both Kharakaz and Draconian soldiers
We try to make our way
to the guild hall.
back so I can get my stuff.
Yeah, also you wanted to like
Change?
have the disgrace company join in the fight as far as we recall. That's fine.
So how long has it? Because I have. So that's 10 minutes.
Yeah, again, that's why the prismatic legion stay behind. Again, this is after 10 minutes. Again, you are.
So whatever that thing is now just running.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we're not dying, so that's fine.
Are we going to combat now or we have to rest?
We're going into combat.
Wait, can I borrow marker so I write down the damage there?
Yes, of course.
When would be the situation where you would not? Okay.
If we were going to have time to heal right afterward, then I couldn't bother writing it down.
Okay.
There's you.
Fair enough.
I guess.
The small one.
And do you have Anastasia with you?
Yeah, she crashed into the net, I think.
Okay.
She did not.
She's there.
But
She's not on the battle map. She's
You got a lot of pets.
The whole world is dead.
Is Neris also with us?
The map is the.
Again, we're gonna play it the way that they are with you, but they're not with you in combat.
Yeah.
But I don't have the stats, and I don't want to run more than necessary.
They're doing that.
Actually, though.
Is she just like a square thing?
Yeah.
I do believe I have an extra here.
Also, we do need what's called an actual Anastasia figurine. I'm assuming there are lots of huge
Peacocks
stone peacocks.
with runes carved into them, and
I'll figure something out.
Not an ostrich, please.
Not enough. I mean, because
Well, then I'm out of ideas.
I do actually. Now that you mention it, an ostrich.
Anastasia!
That makes sense.
Yeah. Actually looks exactly like her.
Wait. Oh, so this is a huge miscommunication, and you actually don't know what a peacock is.
That's a peacock.
Right.
look, it has a cock, it pees. Yeah, but essentially you're rushing down one of the living quarters of the Empire right now. There's a main road up here, heading towards your guild further up. And while you can hear this clashing and so forth in the distance, yeah.
We have time to get our shit and armor up.
Yeah, again, I imagine as you rush, you're like...
Yeah. Actually,
You're carrying your armor with you.
It's a quick change thing. I have.
Again, you have bag of holding, so I imagine you always have it ready.
We're running down an alley, and on this sort of a clothesline, all our stuff is. We just run through it. Hey, there it is!
But yeah, again...
Why would you dry in armor?
As I mentioned before, you hear battle and so forth. And then you start to hear this staggered breath approaching you, like... and then you see a woman rushing out from here. Yeah, totally. In her hands, you can see she's cradling an infant. And she rushes towards you, then she eyes you, and you can just see fear in her eyes. There's actual blood running down the temples, and then she just slumps down. As you can see, like a bolt in her spine.
Wasn't me.
I go for her.
Again, roll initiative at this point.
Okay.
Because there are some narrative.
The baby's dangerous. I get it. Yeah.
The baby.
I don't trust that baby.
So we have our armor. Do we have our armor on and everything?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will be double wielding now.
Double wielding armor?
Oh fuck.
Dual wielding armor.
No.
I mean, there's not one giant in one of the master manuals that just has dual wielding shields.
Yeah.
Boom.
Those are good. Yeah. I want to.
You can smack that bitch.
Yeah, I made up for that natural one on the last initial.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, I can also rearrange the shit.
Fuck.
That's
Yes.
true.
That is. Wait. So, but we can. But unwillingly. I mean, we don't have to consent to him changing our.
Yeah, essentially, he's like giving commands like you go and like rearrange
I
it.
don't want to.
Yeah, again.
Cavalier?
No, it's the ability you got. You missed
because-
it.
yeah.
You got the rolls for our guilds.
Quickly think about that one.
And they wanted me to be the guy. And
The commander-in-chief.
yeah.
And the spy master.
The Grand Wizard.
Are you the spy master?
Yeah, and you're the master emptor as far.
Yes, but also treasurer, weirdly.
Wait, why are you the spy master? I'm a literal spy master.
Well, there's also.
You weren't there.
But there is also one that's sort of the face of the group. I know that's ironic.
Oh boy, that's oof.
Or record keeper, executive conciliator, the mediator, the business guy.
Oh,
That sounds more like you.
yeah. I mean, I do run a business. Oh wait, what's my voice?
Snakes
I do run a
Maybe
business.
you should be the actor.
Tiny Blight. My name's Tiny
I
Blight.
like a pickup line, or I got a line to
This is
get
weird.
accent, the same one for whatever the accent is. I have to say that line, and I'm like, okay, then I can get that.
Yeah, right.
People in a group.
Which the Squadron Drake is almost into 8 to 3. Right.
Okay, sorry.
Yep.
Let's figure all that out.
Right.
Yeah, let's not do it now.
Yes.
I think this is bad timing.
Yes. So what did people roll?
Oh, 23.
23.
24
13.
Wait, what?
plus 8, motherfucker.
Oh, because of something.
Hello.
15.
15.
Ah, that's probably
And what was your?
13.
13. And I only rolled an 11.
Yeah.
So allow me
I
to.
just put Vanya last.
I am less. You can't put me behind the DM.
Can I put her extra behind the DM?
No.
Yeah.
Especially
In my heart. Cheers.
No.
Um,
No.
But again, allow me to set the scene. What you see coming from this here, X marks the woman's corpse.
Oh, yay.
Body at the moment.
But again, approaching from here, you see 3 figures at first. You see a fairly tall hobgoblin. He's dressed in this heavy, like wrapped, rusty chains, essentially, smeared in blood. A longsword by his side. Behind him, you see 2 heavy-robed elves, obsidian skin, shock white hair. One of them is like flicking with a blade, like, while as the other one is reloading a crossbow. And then the one with the crossbow looks up at you like, "Is this the Hounds of War? I'm not impressed."
Nope.
And then the hobgoblin,
Hounds of War.
the hobgoblin looks towards you and says,
Kill them. And the infant. Leave no survivors.
What the hell is an Hounds of War?
Do the L.
I don't know if you noticed, but there's a lot more than an ounce going on around it.
So number 1 is.
What are we talking? Liquid arms?
Hubcaps.
Bladed drow, and this is crossbow.
Do you actually have a drow?
Yeah, but I will.
We're actually drowning in them.
And
I was trying to figure out a drow hunt,
but now I get that one as well. Okay, because you also see squeezing through here. It's like an ogre.
Sorry, excuse me. Okay. Well, shit.
I guess you can't experience a bit of a drought.
Does anyone want to go up This okay. If,
I'll go get the baby.
No. If we switch places initiative-wise, I can give you a boost.
What?
I can give you a bit. I can give you a little boost.
I think like haste.
I can haste you.
Oh, right.
Pace,
If that would be nice.
Right, you wanna...
Just so you don't have to, because then.
So essentially, what we see is that we like pushes ears slightly to the side, and Blake essentially Blake was ready to ram.
Give us a boost.
I was like, no!
Alright,
Who's going for the baby?
I cast haste on
I'll go
Sorvakai.
for the baby.
Cool.
Haste! I have
Yeah. Okay. I'm doing more like concentration.
Haste.
Oh, yeah.
I'm concentrating.
The big one.
The one with the hack and the rapier on the breast.
Wait, is the page on him or is it on
No, good. I do it on him.
him? Yeah, so you could...
I am willing.
No, that's
This
for
is to show that
concentration.
concentration. I'm gonna put it. Yeah. Concentrate.
Different concentrate, yeah.
Yeah. So I put a hand on Squirty Blade, and then suddenly the world starts moving.
Yeah. And you sentence is just these after images because it's like.
Oh, that's weird. Go get that child.
Hello.
And then I will hide.
We're going to a dance or?
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Go get that baby.
That's my turn.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, actually, maybe I'll.
You can move.
Yeah.
Maybe I will
You can move.
move up. I'll stand there.
Yeah.
At that door. Is the door open?
No, it's closed.
Can I open the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, it's a free action to
Sure.
interact.
And I'll just maybe step in.
Yeah.
Just to sort of be slightly harder to hit. Maybe.
Cool. Blake.
Right. So I can dash as a free action.
Bonus
I'll
action.
just dance into the house.
No. the extra action I get from haste.
Oh right,
can
yeah.
be used as a dash. So I'll just go.
Okay, because you also as
But you
cutting
can
action.
use your bonus action to do that.
Yeah.
As a rogue.
As a rogue.
Yeah, that's true.
Because then you can attack twice.
Oh, then
If you wanted to.
just attack twice. Yeah, that's.
If you want it. Or you, I mean, you can do more with an action than you can do with a bonus action.
Bonus action.
You're gonna attack the baby?
No. And I grab the baby, and then I go.
Check if the mother's dead.
Oh, is the mother dead?
Yeah.
Dead.
And then I go.
So dead.
Back.
Okay, yeah.
Again, essentially like I'm not impressed.
And then I go help on you. No, wait, the target has to be in nah, no.
Yeah, no worries.
I throw the baby into the house.
And baby's just like
in the door.
To me, I'm in the house.
Oh!
This is fine.
And I stop and go, did I just give a newborn child into a demon worship?
Okay, so essentially your bonus action, your move, you can also attack then, because he hasn't used his action.
Theoretically.
Huh?
I mean, I don't know if picking up a baby and giving it to me is some sort of action.
Okay, I would say that is a free action because
Right, then I shoot at the hobgoblin with my crossbow.
yeah,
Doesn't get
against the hobgoblin, right?
Yeah.
Yep, cool.
I do not. I assume I don't hit on a 15.
No, it gets stuck into one of the chains.
And then I go down. Go down.
Just imagine you're like doing the moonwalk. Yep, cool. Then we have Dabri.
What are these?
Those are trees.
What are those?
Dead common shadows.
What is what is what's called a inspiring
Riddle?
yeah. No, that's not game. Inspire. Right, the rogue, the bird thing. What is that?
Inspiration? Bardic Inspiration, yeah. You add a d6 to a roll.
And what is it to activate that?
That will be a bonus action.
Okay, great. So then Anastasia's gonna give me some inspiration.
Yeah. Essentially, these runes start to glow, and it does this faint melody just start to.
Alright, cool.
And then I'm going to. I think she moves 80 as her speed.
Yeah.
So how does this? So can she then move 160, or is that?
Well, yeah, technically.
If you just.
But you will have to use your action because you are essentially one unit.
Okay, great. So yeah, so just my speed is 80. We'll see.
Yeah, again, right now because you're riding her, you have increased movement.
6, 7, right?
Yeah.
Is she flying?
Yeah. 10, 11. Oh, I
Jump down on it.
Yeah. Haha, surprise, motherfucker. I'm going to do a drive-by on the hobgoblin, I guess.
Yeah, like swinging with your glaive.
No, lancing.
No, lancing, yeah.
Magic.
Do I hit on a 13?
Yes.
I do.
No, not a 13. No, you don't.
Okay.
Why
Then how about
is
a
it disadvantage?
30?
A 30. You do.
Oh wait, no, sorry. This is, I have advantage on this because I hit on the 1,
Yeah.
and then do I hit on a 24?
Yeah.
Why did you have advantage?
Because I'm.
It's Cavalier.
He's not.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's the Cavalier thing.
So this
Nice.
is my attacks then.
Chevalier.
He's very overpowered.
So it's 19 and 16, so that's 35 total.
Whoa, fuck.
Okay.
Jesus.
You need to make either an athletic or an acrobatic check.
Okay. Is this to remain seated?
You'll find out.
Okay. If it is, I have things that help me with it.
It's not gonna be seated per se.
Wait, if it's going to make me fall off now, I have advantage on that. But
Okay, yeah. Let's roll and then I'll tell you what happens.
great. And you said what? Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, that's true.
I'll just do athletics then, so it's just straight strength. So that is 19.
Yeah, you succeed. What you actually see as you hit the chains is actually like almost like serpent-like start to and try to grab you, but you like
Yep.
just hit it out of the way.
And then 11, 12.
So run to this door and then look down.
And that I think is my turn for now.
Cool.
Right, and you moved Vanya last, right?
Yep. Now is the last of the act, which of course means it's not Vanya yet. Now it's your turn.
Thank you.
Move it to the next turn.
I will run my 30 feet onto somewhere here.
Yeah.
Just run forward and then poof, and then inside here. And then as my action, I will activate my Boots of Haste, and that's what I can do.
Shit.
So that
Okay. I remember all my damage since the one game. Yeah.
very well.
Oh, I also have those things.
Let's start from the end, shall we? The ogre. How far up in the air are you, Darren?
It's 15.
10 feet. Okay, so he can reach you with his great claw.
Yeah.
And he's gonna swipe out at Anastasia, but I'm guessing you're.
I'm gonna force him to attack me instead.
Yeah. I don't think this first one hit. That's only gonna be like 18, and then the second one.
AC of 25. Not a shield.
25, right? Yeah. Okay, then he hits with the second one.
Okay.
And so very barely. Let's see here. You take the total off. That's gonna be 15. That's gonna be 20 points of bludgeoning damage. As this. And the drow here is gonna run 5, 6 because he doesn't know where you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Then he's gonna shoot out at you. Yes.
scroll is right there!
Yeah, but you got the infant.
Nah, that's true.
Chips?
Wait, so they're specifically
No,
not just,
I just
also they're trying to beat them.
They're drow, they're evil.
That's
I mean,
racist. Just because the dark skin doesn't mean they won't.
I need to.
No, I'm again, they're underdark
And they
drow.
go on the other side of the table.
Fair enough.
Out of reach.
Because they're born under dark.
So that's gonna be a total of 21 against AC.
I cast shield.
He then reloads.
Uh-huh.
Then he says, well, fuck that noise, and then shoots towards the blade.
Yeah, well, he's much.
That's gonna be something above 24, I believe.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Wait, I didn't shield the baby! It's the shield.
I can't shield. That works.
Blake, you take a total of 7 points of piercing damage,
7 points of piercing damage?
and you need to make a constitution save.
Ah!
Probably gets poisoned. Oh, we should have.
Are you within 10 feet of me?
No!
Fuck!
You added your AC to haste, right?
The fact that you have to add
that does not give me above 24.
Does it count if yours is within 10 feet of me?
No.
That's an 18.
18. That's enough. Woo! Again, the poison is not that potent, but it does have some nasty effects.
You say it doesn't take poison damage at all?
No.
Wow, that's a shitty poison.
That's stupid.
Ow.
Then it's the other one.
But just because I'm hasted, it comes at me like.
And how many
That's
feet
pretty-
away from Blake is he?
What?
How many feet is he towards Blake? Number 3.
Oh,
Ooh, quite a few.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12,
That's
13, 14, 15.
15.
So, 75 feet.
75?
Yeah.
Okay, so you had disadvantage on the attack.
Okay, so he's doing the shoot,
Yeah.
Can he aim?
and I'm hasted, so I can go. I could go full
So you go
metrics on that
first.
ass.
So first is 15.
Ah,
Again, you're doing the matrix.
Yeah.
And second one is gonna be 20.
well, I did the matrix once, and then I'm hit run again.
Wait, think we right.
No,
That's gonna be.
I go whoop and pop back up.
Oh, by the way, actually, the other one had disadvantage.
No.
Also.
You do the matrix and then arcs.
I see.
Why do you have disadvantage?
Because I forgot sunlight
Oh,
sensitivity.
yeah, they all suck at being outside in the day.
It's sun?
Gross.
night.
No.
No?
It was late.
No, actually, you're right. It
It was
is
late
night.
afternoon.
Det er også kun sunlight sensitivity, er vist også kun hvis det er lige i starten, men they get accustomed to it. So.
No, it's just disadvantage on attack rolls and wisdom perception while exposed to sunlight.
Damn!
Jesus, never making a drow.
That's why I've actually made that whole continent of drows who have been used to sunlight, because it sucks to be a player character with that. But yeah, you take a total of 10 points of piercing damage, and you need to make another constitution save.
Aha! No!
Don't you have a thing where you can sort of avoid some damage, or...
Uncanny dodge.
You have uncanny dodge?
I do have uncanny dodge. Just.
But and you get that every single turn, right?
Yeah.
Once per round, yeah.
But I have already used my bonus action this turn.
Yeah, we can start.
No,
with
it's,
that.
it's my reaction, yeah. Well, I'll do that. But.
Cool. So it's 5 points of death. And how high did you roll for your constitution save?
2.
2.
Well, I don't know. 4.
Okay, so you are now poisoned for 1 hour.
Yay!
If they fall with 5 or more, the target is unconscious while poisoned. So you just
If what?
you fall down unconscious.
Now?
Yep. Again, you're not. Again, he's just unconscious. Like as
Oh, if they fail the roll...
Oh, I see.
It's like a purple...
There goes.
Paralyzed.
That's filled toast.
Shit.
No, you're a heavy hitter. You went down.
Well, that sucks.
And then it's Moratok's turn.
Sorry, what did you roll?
The hobgoblin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Heap.
Indeed.
Then I need to check something here.
Oh no. He has to check.
No, that's always bad.
Yes.
I hate it when the GM checks things.
I know. It's
Love
the
checking things.
make me.
How dare you? How dare you check? Oh, that's good.
Wait, why did I do this? I completely did this wrong.
Then you see Moratokk takes out a vial from a satchel
No.
and just. And you, like when Ear summons Escort, there comes these black spheres like.
As I was about to say, that's not how you drink a potion.
And then you see these two large hands grab hold of the outer rims of the sphere and start to press. And then another set of arms join in, but it's not hands, it's pierces.
Oh, Glabresu. Yep.
You see, essentially.
That's actually this big.
No, it's large.
No, Glabresu is huge.
Yeah.
Not in this system.
Not in this version, no.
Apparently.
What? No.
Can we? Maybe it's not that
Large. But
Is it large? Huh.
this is what you see.
Listen, enjoy small. As I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, I understand.
No, that's no good.
Fun. Fun times.
And that's my turn.
I can't. And won't. And shan't.
By the way, Darby, the bad guy summoned a demon.
Okay. Just, you know.
So you gotta kill him.
It's this lovely thing.
That motherfucker there.
Snap.
Nej, den er noget forskelligt blevet mindre i den her version.
Can I say this demons?
I mean, you're a paladin, don't you?
No, I actually don't.
That's
You can like locate them and so forth.
Yeah.
Through the mindset.
Hey guys,
So can I, it's there.
Yeah, it doesn't
Hey
really.
guys, this is a demon.
Well,
Okay then.
but yeah, yes, your turn. Blake right now is lying unconscious on the floor.
Yeah. There's
Alright.
nothing I can do about that.
Yep.
At this
Well,
time. I can't
Yeah, okay.
poison.
You know, because I'm
I'm
assuming-
you know that when a creature is unconscious, because it's written in the player's handbook, you can awaken by spending an action.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's more like a sleep thing. It's not like paralysis.
Yeah, exactly.
just punch him.
Well, okay. I also have this baby. So what do I do?
Hide the baby.
Okay.
in the bag of
Got
holding.
this.
In the old bag of holding.
Rub-a-bub.
What's worse than
Rabbity-bip-bap-a-boop.
No.
What's worse than rapist?
Okay. Sorry, can I just see your plate, please? What the fuck do I do with... Okay, I look around in the room that I'm in.
Yeah.
What do I see?
You see a bookshelf to your right, and behind you like this kitchen table, and you can see a door leading into what is a bed chamber.
And how do I know? Okay. I go over to the door, and I open the door. I look in. What do I see? It's a bed.
Yeah, you see a bed. Two-person bed, yeah. King size.
I go to the bed and I delicately place the baby
Into the summoning set.
onto the bed, and I put the sheets over the baby, and I say,
No, you're not supposed to.
okay, no, I don't do that. That would kill the baby.
Do you swaddle the baby?
I banish the baby.
No.
I can't plane shift on the baby.
So the baby is sent to a safe demi-plane, whilst
I don't know if it has to roll to
Haste.
save. Yeah.
it's just gonna fail.
It's a baby.
And haste.
Haste does end. Sorry. Well, yeah, but you're conscious anyway.
So essentially, it's like a cell phone on vibrate, like.
I feel okay. So now, all right.
All my dreams were like, that's weird.
That was my action, and then I have a bonus action.
Still dancing.
I'm still dancing. That's not the problem. I just would like. Is there? Are there any windows in here?
Yeah, there should be a window right next to Blake.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there is. All right, okay, he's covering it. I go over to the window. Open the window. Can I reach Blake?
I imagine again you will take an action to wake him up.
Yeah, that's fine.
I imagine I'm sleeping like the one where it's face down and then the ass up.
I'm saying he won't be able to do anything on his next turn.
Oh, that's gonna hurt because then you just push the bolt further inside. Oh.
Do you slap the booty?
No. Oh yeah.
I duck down and I use my action, bonus action to hide.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll stuff?
Yeah, do so.
Sorry.
That's fair.
Hey, natural 20.
Damn. Again,
That's 28.
you banished the Baben yourself, apparently.
Well,
Cool. Then it's Blake's turn. Then it is Staber's turn.
okay, that's okay. Because you wouldn't have had your turn.
No, I'm fine.
So.
Can I have haste back, please?
Sorry, me have spewed out all my things.
Yeah, that's...
That is fair, because there is...
Some goddamn things.
There's all the things from your class, and then there's all the rest of it.
Yeah. Well, all things from my classes.
Yeah, that's true, because you multi-class.
Yeah. That was a mistake.
So stupid.
How does summoning work? Is summoning a concentration thing?
It will say in the spell.
Okay.
Usually summoning isn't, but the keeping control of the thing you've summoned is a concentration thing.
Potential.
Well,
I don't know if you would know that.
it's a okay.
Oh no, dude, yeah.
But I don't know how he's... Give it a shot. It's worth it. It's worth definitely.
If I don't believe that the killing the summoner will just dispel things, then I'm not going to attack the summoner. So I'm going to go for the demon instead.
Cool.
So I'm going to move. 1, 2.
Attack of opportunity?
Yeah. 3, 4, 5.
Everybody in the club.
That's gonna be 27, I believe.
Yeah. Actually, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, you shield.
Good shield.
So
Yeah, baby snake.
yeah, so the light spirit pulse like appears.
So, fun fact, guys. I can, granted, I only get a single attack. I can make my AC 32.
Well, no, does it cast the spell shield?
Yeah,
The shield actually lasts. I found out this recently. It lasts for the entire round.
yeah.
Oh yeah, but I also have another thing that lets me then bump it up to 2 points.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
So that's
So the shield is for a round. It's the extra 2. That's.
and then I'm gonna just fly here, and I'm gonna punch the demon.
That's an attack of opportunity from that guy.
Yeah, the guy can try to hit me, so you can.
But you're 20 feet up in the air, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then he can't reach.
Cool. So demon. The demon is same size as Anastasia, so I don't get the advantage on him.
Yep.
So this is 2 separate attacks.
Yeah.
Do I hit him on a 33? No, 23, sorry.
Does he hit him on a natural 20?
Okay.
I think so.
And then I'm gonna
Just necessarily, but
pump the demon.
you should.
Wait, you don't?
No, there's a
Yeah, actually you do on attack rolls. You
Yeah, attack rolls.
automatic. Yeah.
Oh, you don't necessarily. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I would always.
That doesn't happen.
I would usually say that you.
Have to have a chance.
I've seen those spells now, so that's... Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this guy full with some magic.
Alright, you also double that.
Is it a D8?
D8?
Do I? I don't know.
I have 2.
I have 3 here.
I just moved it on, that's fine. Do I have anything else?
That's fine.
Unfortunately, no.
You double the damage.
Yeah, this will be the crit.
Double the die.
Anything else I can do on him? No, I don't.
Double the damage, double the die. I mean, I could have been better.
Okay, so that's 10, so that's 12. Is that doubled or is it doubled post?
You double the die roll and
Okay.
then.
So, 31 on the first one. So
What did you say?
31 on the crit.
No, I mean, no, it's double it. Det er obey and plus obey.
Er det kun terninger?
Ja. Men om man ruller, så man dobbler det.
That was 10. That is
Ja, altså
23 on the...
begge ting er
23?
lovlige,
Ja.
og systemet, man skal bare alle være enige om, at man gør det sammen.
Ja.
Now...
Hvad er vi enige om, at vi gør?
Again, I don't care. You do whatever.
Jeg tror vi dobbler det rullede mest, fordi jeg tror, vi har nok det 6
seconds before we continue,
It
so
is.
I'm sure I have my abilities in order.
Yeah.
So I do like rolling all the dice.
That's why I love those sneak.
That's why all rogues love their sneak attack.
It's nice, it's a nice thing.
That's how it do.
Yeah. It's just been a very long time since I've quitted on this.
That's true. You always quit on the second attack for some reason.
You can always say that.
Okay.
You can always sneak attack on the second attack.
So
Yeah.
I think we should roll a...
You can always wait to see if you get
point.
point.
Fainted.
then you don't.
So what you say?
Then you don't get any.
I'm going to spend a panache point to feint the creature.
Yeah.
Isn't worth it.
So it needs to roll a Wisdom Insight check.
Yeah. And what's your save again? That's your spell save.
Yeah,
DC.
that is 16.
It doesn't succeed.
Okay, so it has disadvantage on me, and then I'm going to use Unwavering Mark on it.
And don't you need to use bonus action and so forth for all these things?
No, Unwavering Mark is not a bonus action.
Okay.
The panache thing doesn't say what it is, and I'm going to assume it is, or a reaction at least, but this Unwavering Mark is not anything.
It won't be a reaction if you use it.
Okay. Well,
That doesn't say that.
And again, the panache is custom. Homebrew.
This is Cavalier Wavering Mark, Unwavering Mark. And then I'm going to fly around its head basically.
Yeah.
So it can attack me, but the other guys can't reach me.
Yeah.
And
One of them has a cost.
well, they can't reach me. I mean, they can still hit me, they just can't reach me.
Can't touch it.
It's true. Just like
And
Crossbows don't kill people. People kill people.
Bolts kill people.
Bolts. The bullets that they. Bolts.
yeah, okay.
It grows out of my face. Guns don't kill people.
Yes, that's it.
Organ damage and blood loss kills people.
All your bleeding is internal. That was supposed to be.
No, you're not supposed to be anyway.
Oh, how are you actually health-wise, all of you? I can't recall.
I'm asleep.
93!
93?
Yeah, 93.
Yes. No, 71.
2/3.
Memo?
When you wear spine blade.
Again, you took a good chunk out of it. You actually broke one of its horns, and
Okay.
it seems really pissed at you.
Do we want something gone?
Yes!
Okay, I'll action trigger then.
It occurs.
Well, actually,
Do it.
I do not hit on a 13.
No.
But I do hit on the other one, I'm assuming.
The thing about the summoning demons is they can then also summon demons.
When does Inspire work? Can I do it after the roll, or?
You can use it after the roll. So like, I need advantage of this one.
Oh, you have advantage of the roll?
Again, no, Bardic Inspiration, yeah, you can add that to the roll after.
Okay. So can I add this one, for example, one?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to.
the action surge.
Yeah.
So that puts it at 18 instead.
18, I believe that hits. It does.
The action search er ikke en bonus action.
Nope.
Nej,
It just gives me either a bonus action or an extra,
No.
or another action. Okay, I'm gonna hit him. Can I roll a D8 again?
Date!
2.
Yeah,
This is my last third level spell.
pump him full spells!
Really super long these. 18 on that one,
Yeah.
and then a second level spell.
Then sweet D12 getting to roll that.
Oh.
I mean, that's okay.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad.
25 on the second one.
Over average.
25 on the second one.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I think that's actually a separate effort, wasn't it?
okay, cool.
I don't know, there's an 8 on one of the D12, so that can't be average.
Oh, I told my in fear.
You actually hear like this, like he's snapping us. One of the pincers is like bent out of shape as he the knife pierces down.
More like crab residue, alright?
Now we just need some butter.
Wait, I'm asleep.
What are you looking for?
Ja, the players du sidder lidt rundt, er der en ekstra? Nogen, der har ekstra med? Nej.
Again, I can recall.
Ja, men I'll say it. Look.
So just make sure I'm not doing anything wrong with this thing.
Det er en af mine gamle...
Is there a second player's handbook around?
No.
What do you need?
I just need to look at the paladin.
Schmoit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Because I've felt like it did extra against undead or demons.
No, you just deal radiant damage.
It just does break.
Okay.
And that sometimes is good.
Yeah, okay, for instance, some undead they can revive by themselves unless they take radiant damage. For instance.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, usually
Oh wait, no. The damage increases by 1d if the target isn't undead or fiend.
Hey! So 1d8, so
that would be.
and then you had the crits as well, and
Oh yeah, so this is the crit here.
yeah,
That's 4.
yeah.
And then the other 3 are 8, so 12 more damage.
12. Okay, cool.
Yay!
Yeah, but it looks pretty beaten up.
Cool. Thank you. No question.
You see the hobgoblin Moratokk like looks at him like, is that the best you can do? Fuck me. I sold my soul to you, for fuck's sake.
That's so.
And yeah, after that splendid round, it's Vanya's turn, or rather Aurora.
Yes! Mr. DM,
Yeah.
could I possibly attack from the door and just throw 2 daggers at him?
Yeah, he has half cover from where he is right now, so that will mean he has some bonus to his AC.
2 seconds. Do I have something that ignores that?
Yeah, +2. Actually. Yeah.
No, it's not this character.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. Fuck it, then I'm just gonna
Go for
slam it open and
Duke Moratokk.
On slam.
and then dagger.
Stagger. He's actually from the one shot with the Kharakaz invasion.
What piss poor rolls! That is piss fucking poor. Do I hit on a 15?
No.
Do I hit on an 18?
Yes.
Hey!
And is that my sneak attack?
Yeah. While she was hidden within the room.
Yeah.
Then she had advantage. If she's hidden, she has advantage.
Yeah, I guess.
But okay, I'm just.
Yeah, but again, you didn't take the hide action.
No, exactly. You do have to hide. To
I
be
did
hidden.
not hide
Okay, very well.
actively. But they just didn't know where I was.
Nah, well, no, but it's combat, so it's the game
Yeah.
assumes that if you're not actively hiding, then you're sort of, they are sort of keeping an eye around themselves because
They have sort of a lookout going on.
I think they can see that you move through the window.
That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the
So do I get sneak attack or not?
No.
I could
Okay.
increase my AC to 2 for a
No
turn.
worries.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That is 8 points of damage.
Cool.
And then I will use my bonus action to hide.
That makes sense.
Come on and hide.
Shall I roll a?
Yeah.
Is it necessary?
Well, you can roll terrible, but
Yeah. Okay, that's 14 plus 13, which is 27. I'm just in the
it's
corner.
almost as if he doesn't realize where you are now.
How much did...
Plus these expertise.
Yeah, but how much?
I have bumped up my
20.
dexterity to 20.
Oh.
So
Du plus of 14?
13.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was like, how do you
To get there.
Oh yeah.
how do you even
So the least I can roll on a stealth check is now officially 23.
I got 28 and I rolled a natural 20. I can't get more than that.
I love my powers.
Yeah, cool. Then it's the baddie.
nuts?
Reliable talent.
Reliable talent, that was fucking nuts.
Okay, let's see. Well, the ogre is pretty far from everything, so he's gonna move down towards the large Gladiator. He has 40 feet of movement,
Oh.
and then diagonally towards yeah, that's fine.
No more space.
He can actually reach,
Okay.
and then
Der er noget med, at de kan presse ind.
yeah, again they have movement. Well, then it is number 2.
Hvis det bliver der, så har de vist nok disadvantage på alt.
Is gonna move up towards Blake.
Oh, hey, but I'm dead.
Who does?
Number 2.
Oh, okay.
No, you're not dead. You're just unconscious, but he does get advantage on the attack roll. Yeah,
Is he shooting at me?
nope, he's taking out a short sword.
Nah.
I will kill
no
that
sense.
fucker.
I don't actually know if that hits. The first attack is gonna be 15 against AC.
Full advantage.
Yep, that's with advantage. I rolled
13?
15.
Ah, that does
wait,
not.
Sorry, wait a second, guys. I think if he is unconscious,
Yeah.
It's an automatic crit.
it's an. I think he actually just looks crits.
No, if he hits.
If he hits, he auto crit, men han skal lige ramme først. Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna. What's this?
Yeah, you might.
Attack roll against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit. If the attack is within 5 feet.
you just don't. No, damn it.
I mean, it's like you just hit one of your pauldrons, and then he tries again.
Oh.
He specifically hits my ring of protection.
Yeah, that's gonna be above 20, I guess that hits.
You think?
So you take a total of that's gonna be 10 points of piercing damage, and then an additional.
I don't like the sound of that additional.
11 points of poison damage.
You re-poison. Because that would wake you from your point.
Yeah, he's awake. He can awake now.
Come on. Oh my god! Ow!
Ow!
Hello, sailor.
Hello. And then it's number.
Hello. There it is.
Number 3 is gonna shoot towards you.
21?
Yeah, in total.
Aye.
Oh, it's a good one.
Uncanny dodge. Ow.
I guess
That was an end.
Did you do uncanny dodge?
No, I guess I can define.
Well, theoretically, after the first attack, you
fails on the first attack. Yes,
You were in an endgame der ramt.
And then crits on the second.
Okay, that is.
So you take a total of actually 10 points of piercing damage, and then you need to make a Constitution save. I don't think you're gonna fail it, but you still need to make it.
My constitution is not very great, actually.
All right, you don't have it like
It leaves a lot to be desired.
But you do have. Oh, right, you're a paladin. Paladin. You're not a fighter.
No.
You don't get the.
Yeah, but then wait, can you actually be poisoned when you're a paladin? You can get disease.
Sick.
Yeah.
I think you can
I
get
think you
poisoned.
can.
It's what it's the reverse of the druid. Well, the druid can get poisoned.
Druid's always poisoned.
I mean, yeah.
Druid's always diseased.
I'm stabbing with a poison. And I'm like, I'm literally made of fungi.
Yes, I am Malak of the Grand Green.
I don't want to. Fine, why can't
Let's see here.
stretching this business. That was terrible.
What the fuck was that? Immune diseases.
I'm riddled with all disease.
Is that divine health or something?
Yeah, divine health.
Yeah, I don't
No, it's
Okay.
The game makes no such distinction between mundane and magical disease with this ability, with all diseases just being diseases as far as it's concerned.
Wishies, disease.
16, you succeed. Hey, you are not
Poisoned.
I can choose the fish out of you.
Not a fish.
Then it is the Gladiator.
Glad.
Darren, he casts the power word stun at you.
How do you do that?
If the target has 150 hit points of you, it is stunned.
I keep thinking that the power word spell sounds
And
like
on your turn, Darren, you can make a
we are
Constitution
power
save.
words done and we're here to rock your world.
So,
You don't get a save.
yeah, we can. No save if you have under 50 or less. However, you can make a save to see whether or not you will stay on Anastasia as you are stunned,
Yes.
and you have advantage on that.
I do.
As you just tense the reins like.
I.
Just have them. They're just yours now.
Take them off. I mustn't.
Am I incapacitated?
No, you just stunned.
Advantage knowledge thing. Forever stunned. I don't wanna be for it long.
Oh, that was lucky.
26.
Yeah, so you stay in the reins as Anastasia essentially got cradles you with the back of her wings.
Ja, fordi med luck skal du call det før du får resultatet.
Ja.
Jo.
I didn't know that.
No, that's not going to do that. So
I mean, but you also specifically ask if they get like homebrew stuff.
Succeed.
You have a homebrew bird, man. What the fuck were you expecting?
Here's the thing, the homebrew bird isn't the thing that's fucking me up.
Then it is Moratokk.
What? Hasn't he had his turn yet?
No, again I will take him as the last one. How far? That's number 1. Well, he was shot from behind, but he doesn't know where Aurora is at this point.
because I'm hiding.
Fireball's worth.
So he's gonna rush towards Blake.
Of course he is.
Oh, okay.
Block tag.
1,
2,
1.
3, 4,
5, 6.
7, 6.
Yeah. Let's see. Is he? And then he's gonna take the dodge action.
Oh,
What?
The dodge action. Disadvantage against attack.
Right.
Yes, and
Dodge
that's my
this. Oh, we did. Is that bad?
okay.
Oh, that's cool.
I rolled a 28
Yeah, you're hit.
stealth roll.
The drow didn't.
So I'd like to move. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing, but I think I am going to.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, never mind.
You had more things.
You don't have more things.
You cannot possibly have more things.
I'm going to. Should I go to the door?
Also, no.
That's also true.
Do I feel like? Do I think that if I just pop out of the just out of the window and attack, that would be a sneak. That could be like a.
Yeah, I would say that's a sneak attack.
That's a sneaky boy attack.
You wouldn't. Okay, cool. Then I'll do that.
And you're
I'll just
sneaky.
and I will dagger. Can I dagger?
Well, you can dagger and dagger.
Oh, you
And then I can bonus action. I'm not hasted, but I can bonus action attack.
Yeah, because you're dancing.
I'm going to use my action to attack to begin with.
So you can specifically dagger.
And they're both with advantage because it's
Because of snurkers.
snurken. That's lucky. That's that would be Viper's Wrath first. That is 24 to hit. I'm attacking the dragon.
Yeah, number 2. That's
24 to hit, and then Shard of
Shamal.
Shamal is a hit. That's lucky that I have advantage. That's 27 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. And I do. So these are. Here we go.
Is it it's the number 2 drown, right?
Yes. This is Viper's Wrath. And this is the okay. That would be plus 5. That's 13 points of damage just from the attacks.
And then snake attacks?
And then I think I have 2 snake attacks. Snake attack.
No, wait, that's
7 points
Bard.
of snake attack.
Wait,
So
that's
20
that's Bard.
Yes.
Wrong character.
And I will also try to poison this drow motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because,
So he needs to make a save, right?
I believe he does. Just give him 2 seconds.
I think they're like better against poison because they live in a society where you just get poisoned for breakfast every time.
We don't know. We don't know. DC 15.
He fails.
Hey!
Hey!
It's 2d10. That's not bad. 2d. Where my d10s at? Where the fuck are my d10s at?
Just take the
Right in front of you.
No!
The right in front of you.
This
Right,
one.
and right next to that one. There.
Yeah. Jesus, so bad. It's not.
So bad
7 points of
shapes.
poison damage.
any additional effects?
Yes, he's poisoned.
Okay. So he had disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yes, he would.
Oh, really?
Poisoned.
Can just
Put that on.
Yep.
You motherfucker. For a minute, he's poisoned. And then that leaves me.
Hopefully he's not alive in a minute.
We can hope.
I'm gonna get up and then I'm gonna do.
And then I am going.
1d6 plus 5.
What else the fuck am I going to do?
Hey.
remember you have disadvantage on attack rolls because you're poisoned right now.
You're still poisoned.
Am I still poisoned?
For 1 hour.
You have not
Oh
been
fuck!
healed.
So I can't even sneak attack like at all anymore.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, can I see from the window where I'm looking, can I see through this window?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll misty step through that and onto the other side.
You already used bonus action.
Double
For what?
advantage.
No, 2 attacks.
No, I can. I have 2 attacks.
Oh, right.
There's a blade.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
No, it's okay. Because I was thinking if I should attack. Oh no, wait. He has my dagger.
Elf alive.
Yeah. The
I
serpent.
hate that is a thing that happens. That I get one of them back, but not the other
So
one.
do have a super advantage?
Oh Jesus.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Since it
I will-
to slaw, and then you take the lower one and you roll that again.
Is the dagger that I put him, is that sticking into his body? Would it be a free action to take that dagger?
Yeah. But yeah, so it's
I think it's
super duper advantage with
So I like to-
weapons.
So I'd like to use my movement to get out of the window.
Yeah.
Over. Can I avoid Blake?
Just
Yeah, again, you can just jump over him. No
Yeah.
problem.
Do I have to roll for that?
Ah, fuck it. You're dancing. You have advantage on something
Yeah.
like that. So no.
Okay, cool. I take the dagger and then I misty step through here.
That's mine.
You make like somersault like above.
And Blake is just like, he's just like, wait, come back. Ah.
No, he's gonna roll over your butt.
All poison and stuff.
And I just say, not attack!
Oh. Yeah, okay, you don't get to make a save at the end of your round.
What the hell's a tank?
Me?
No, his
Oh,
poison
yeah, no, I
effect.
think it's just poison.
I'm just fucked.
Let's say you have a cure poison via one of you. I believe Naris has one.
Yeah.
Ah, of course it is. Yes.
I could also spend an action to kill you poison.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
But you're stunned.
Yeah, well,
And also, you're doing other stuff.
I'm doing. Yeah, that's. I mean.
Shit.
Yeah.
Alright, that's my turn.
Cool. Then we have Blake.
Right. I get up. Because I have jump up.
Wasn't surprised even.
Apparently that's what you do.
Is that the thing?
No. And then I think I will run. I'll do myself a.
Gonna use bonus action to disengage.
I have mobile.
Yeah, so if you attack him, then you can move without provoking an attack opportunity.
Is that it? Is that what that was?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
So I stab that guy.
Right.
I don't even have to hit. I just have to attack.
Make an attack against him.
Come on. I just. No, I'm poisoned. There we go.
But he's also poisoned.
Yeah, but that
doesn't help.
No, it's all attack rolls.
Aww.
That's sad. That is so sad. That's the natural 20.
Oh man.
18.
18, that hits.
Aha!
Just barely.
Yeah!
Wow.
6 points of damage.
Ow.
Okay, cool.
And then I do myself a. Hvad er det dash gør?
You can move your speed essentially.
Du aktiverer det, og så. Du kan ikke move.
Du kan altid gøre det.
Oh, so I could move, and then I
And
could.
then you can dash afterwards.
Yeah.
Technically, you
God damn! Okay, so I move. I move 8 to.
Oh, right, 8 because you're mobile.
Because I'm mobile.
Run through a wall.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh,
You're not that mobile.
You can go this way.
But this is the fourth wall, Darren.
I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit! There's a wall there.
Yeah.
There's a window right there. Jump in.
you're ready.
From the window to the wall.
To the sweat drops. Wow.
You can also try to see if you can break down the wall.
Scrum, motherfucker.
Oh, scrum, goddamn. Damn.
And I'm standing. I'm standing. My window
Okay, because that guy can still attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
You're ready, babe.
Unless you take the disengage with your bonus action.
Then you can't dash.
No.
Okay, I go.
Extra economy.
1, 2, 3, disengage.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah!
Where's the kid?
Yeah.
Aurora, I'm coming for you.
Well,
Don't worry, the child's safe in the burning building.
Is the building burning?
no. That building over there is burning.
I don't give a shit about that building.
There's no children in it.
It's the orphanage.
We don't know.
They don't have parents anyway. Well, neither does this one.
Then I guess it's Stavros' turn.
Sorry.
So what
You make a constitution save.
This should be here. It's Elvish.
Technically, that building. Technically, the cemetery is the orphanage now.
Yeah.
Even worse. 11.
Not enough. You're still stunned.
Then Anastasia's gonna take me up into the sky.
Okay.
Provoke an attack opportunity.
Yes.
And Sasha should take mobile.
Actually, you install a mobile. It's quite handy.
Did you disengage the?
I think it's because I attack him with a mobile.
That would be your thing.
everywhere.
Well, she could. Theoretical. Nah, I'm not gonna say.
Mobile is psychic for its own reasons.
Mobile.
How much is AC again?
Nothing.
Okay. I rolled a 17 on die.
Yeah,
guessing.
yeah.
Cool. She takes a total of.
Oh, right. Moratokk is over.
Just
Wait, does Robert have powers as well?
13 points of let's see here. Bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Non-magical, so half that.
6.
However, she now needs to. No, she's a large creature, right? No. Yeah. Then she's not grappled.
Okay.
And essentially try to grab out towards her with its pincers.
Great.
Oh, how does his laughter work, guys?
What?
Oh, fuck. She's gonna cast Fairy Fire.
No.
Excuse me?
Of course she's gonna.
I don't understand.
She's a bard.
Yeah. She casts Fairy Fire.
is a bard.
Because of it, like I mean,
What?
So wait, so
What does Fairy Fire do?
beyond?
Yeah. We discussed what does Fairy Fire do?
I don't know.
They need to make a save against a save.
Yeah.
And then make a dexterity save,
Yeah.
and then you have advantage on them,
Yeah.
and you can easily see that. And that's it. And it's constant.
Also, DC is 13.
13?
Yeah.
Then the both succeed.
it just lasts.
Does it succeed or not?
Yes.
That's
No fails.
Does it succeed or not?
Oh no.
Or not?
All creatures in the area make a dexterity save or be cast in light as
Peacocks
well.
are the bards of the animal kingdom.
Attacks against affected creatures are made with advantage. An affected creature or object, if applicable, will be invisible.
So is he just playing two characters?
Yes.
essentially he can use his own action to use Anastasia's action.
Also, if he's stunned.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna say no. But again, didn't matter really.
I mean, it's fucking handy that you can. That if you go down, you can just have another character. But okay, wild.
Yeah, but again, this succeeds, so not
Kind of
really.
annoys me that he's not actually resting the blade. He's just holding it downwards.
Confused. I mean, okay, yeah.
Oh, I was there.
That's our breaks.
Aurora?
Mert.
Yes. Is it my turn?
Yep.
So did,
Yes!
So did verify work or not?
No, it did not work.
It did not work. Okay.
So
I was
cast Fiend Fire.
super hidden.
That's about it.
Can I now get a sneak? No, he just does fucking coverage.
Coverage?
Yeah.
Yes, the reception is really good over here by the trees.
Sorry.
with
My English not good.
the drow of German?
Apparently, and French.
German.
They live in Salzburg. It's like a.
Okay.
Terrible stress
Then I will sneak attack.
The Gladiator. Cool.
How will you sneak attack? Oh, because you were hidden.
This time.
I was
hidden.
so hidden.
So you do it like the Peter Parker guy.
I will. How's it looking?
Oh, it's taking some damage. One of his horns breaking. Part of his pins is kind of fucked up.
Fine, I will do 2 attacks.
Fine, I'll kill it.
Okay.
You get
Yes,
advantage.
yes.
Advantage, remember?
Oh yeah. Why? Because I'm hidden.
Because that's why you sneak attack.
No. That's 25. Does that hit on the first one?
Yep.
And a natural 20 on the second.
Boy.
And of course, that's not just it.
That was not my sneak attack, man. Fuck.
Every time with you.
7 for the first one.
How dare you guys be like
Plus
this?
sneak attack. 2 seconds.
Come on, sneak attack.
Come on.
That is 12. That is 20. Plus 23 and 6. So that is 29? No?
No, you said 7 first.
I said 7?
And then,
Yeah, you
oh,
roll a 1 on the d4. What do you add?
Yeah, 5. So 6. And I rolled 23.
Yeah, that's 28.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then for my crit,
Way!
It's 2.
7.
Oh.
No, 8.
And
Good job.
I roll. Yeah, 8.
And you add.
And then for my bonus action, I will skapoof.
Oh, yes.
And I will skapoof.
In the room behind you, or?
No. 10, 20, 30,
Do you have to be able to see the thing?
I think you do actually.
You have to be able to see the shadows that you're shadowing jumping to.
I think so.
I mean, but
Again, it's based on the
How can
monks.
you see?
It's just it doesn't give her advantage.
You can't see shadows.
Let's see here.
Of course you can.
yeah, I mean. But the enter as shadows is like a physical thing, not just the absence of the same amount of light.
I think it's sort of.
Yeah. To an unoccupied space, you can see that it's also in dim light or darkness.
Right, because you wouldn't know this. You wouldn't know them.
Otherwise, you could end up inside a vault.
Yes, that is true.
Essentially, it's like Misty Step.
Yeah.
Just to
Okay.
use it in darkness.
It's just because I couldn't see, like...
Yeah, you can see into the window. That's why I allowed
true,
it.
true. Okay, can I get into there?
Yeah.
Can I?
At least.
Jumping around.
Can!
Never when they think we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skaboosh. Into here. Yes.
Oh, that's
Yes,
a nice bed.
yes, that was my turn.
Fuck me.
Cool. Then it's my turn.
Oh shit.
Let's see here.
I'm running. Of course I'm running. But I'm running back and forth, doing a stab every time.
The Barbara still walks over to the window by Aurora.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Hey!
And then you see these two arms just as they try to
The two other arms.
Yeah, but I still have my attack because I'm AC stretching.
Okay. Don't worry, it's only 4 attacks.
Oh!
And then the Gladiator summons more demons.
First is 19, not enough. Second is 17, not enough. Next is 24.
Yeah, hits uncanny dodge though.
And the second one is even higher, so...
Can you wait with uncanny dodge until you know what the damage is going to be?
No.
Yeah... 2 to 10.
But the first 2 attacks that hit, were those the big claw attacks? Or...
Now again, I'm just saying the first attack that actually connects to that close.
Oh, okay. Well, that's you always get the big claws.
Yeah.
Or is there no difference between them?
There's some of this additional condition for the pincers, but in terms of damage, not really that big.
Fuck.
Maybe it's something about the snapper in half.
But how did it know I was there? Bitch.
You didn't hide.
Bitch of a demon.
Cool, so the first one is going to be 9 points of damage.
Halved.
Cool, so that's going to be 4. And then again, additional 5 points of damage. Both times you need to make an athletics or an acrobatics check. I'm guessing you're going to pick acrobatics, but again.
Acrobats!
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's 13 on the first
Yeah,
one.
succeed. Again, I don't think there's going to be an issue for you.
25 on the second.
So essentially, it tries to like pinch you down, and you're like, just take out your blade, like. Yeah, cool. That's the Gladiator. Then the ogre.
We're dealing with the ogre quite well. Everything else is fucked. But the ogre isn't really getting us. In another situation, we could have, we could have just beaten the shit out of it. Yeah, we're doing that well. I'm just.
The ogre takes. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be 15 feet forward. And then you see he starts to form a horseshoe, and then the drow runs towards him, and they're gonna try to fling it up towards Derek.
That was a drown.
Jesus. Drow still.
Number 1, number 2, yeah.
How high can they go?
Real high. But would he have disadvantage because he's poisoned?
Yeah.
Hey, you did something good.
I didn't do anything.
How high in the air are you right now?
Not a full movement distance move, so I'd say. Well, actually, we were 10 feet up.
Real high.
So 90 feet, I guess.
90 feet, yeah, that's.
This was a bad idea.
And then he takes.
Yeah, again, he's gonna take some damage because.
Then he's gonna take 96 worth of fall damage.
Oh, again, he didn't get that far. Again, he got about like 30 feet up in the air.
How sassy she is.
It's gonna be real difficult to paint it when it's like this.
So,
But
That's
let's
fine.
first see if he actually hits you, Barry. AC on that Anastasia is 13 or
Yeah, no, it's 150. It's 50.
15.
Bar.
First attack doesn't hit. Second attack do hit.
And he's attacking Anastasia.
Again, he's shooting towards her because she's blocking you essentially.
Yeah, but is he trying to like hit or is he trying to is he grab?
He's
Grab
shooting
him
with,
with the
again. He realized he couldn't reach you,
Okay.
and then he takes it.
Okay, so he's
hand
just attacking for all he's got. Cool.
Yes, cool. That's gonna be 8 points of bludgeoning.
Huh?
8 points of bludgeoning halved.
Yeah.
And Anastasia, I believe, is immune to poison because he's a construct.
Yeah, and she's made of stone, so it's interesting.
Yeah, and then he falls down.
Yep.
take some damage.
Yeah, he also fails his dexterity save.
What does he use after?
Oh boy!
Makes them up.
No, right, that's Mr.
You hit like the snap of like a collarbone as he falls down on his side, like.
And dies.
No. And he's like in horrible pain and agony. Take that, French.
There's a choice being thrown in there by an ogre to try to hit it.
Again, he made a choice. It was not a good one. Number 3 is gonna move.
Oh yeah, he hasn't really done anything.
He's just in a tree.
He's gonna move towards the door.
He's not in the tree.
This door?
No, that door.
This door.
Yeah, exactly.
5.
Yeah, stepping on the woman as you do. Open the door.
That's for me.
Takes a step inside. Where are you? Start to take out the blade. Number 1, i.e. Moratokk, is gonna chase after a certain Blake.
No! I have my back turned and everything.
One was ah!
Not die like a coward.
If I take one, I will have another.
First attack doesn't hit.
Ah!
Second, I believe, with a 19 on the die.
Yes, I'll uncanny dodge that Mamma Jammer.
Cool. He's using Branding Smite, by the way.
Branding Smite?
Banishing Smite.
Sounds bad.
That sounds worse!
So you take a total of, that's gonna be 11 points of slashing damage
That makes sense.
and 5 points of fire damage.
That's 16, that's 8.
Cool. How much health are you per se right now?
I am on something. Where's my righty thing?
Hint.
Where's my pencil?
Do you need something to write with, or?
PC.
My mechanical pencil. Where the fuck?
You can borrow this one until...
Oh, here it is.
It's just gone. It went on
Gone.
apparently.
I'm out.
Right.
To the floor.
Ski. What were you asking?
What's your health?
So you are taking that 11 points of...
My health is 1 above half.
Okay.
If that's what you're asking.
Okay, cool. Then you take an additional...
70 books.
It's gonna be 9... Because you take an additional 5d10 because he's using Banishing Smite.
See, now, why did I think that the Banishing Smite would banish you?
It also do.
Oh.
That's why I'm asking how much he has health.
Do I still uncanny dodge those Mamma Jammer?
It would all be one
Yeah.
attack.
Ah.
If it's the same attack.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 19, that's gonna be 26 additional damage on top of that.
So that is 21.
Yes, and do you have 50 hit points or less?
I have less than 50 hit points, yes.
Cool. You are now banished to another plane.
Aww!
There's a baby here.
Baby?
I'm old now.
Oh no! Baby got old.
But essentially we see, it's almost like a Moratokk cuts him down, he just...
Now here's the thing. None of us see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have no idea that just happened.
Also, if you could put this on number 1.
Yeah. Well, that's good to know.
Soup.
That's what it's
Soup!
Soup.
Also, I need to know, are you native to this plane of existence, Blake?
Yes.
Okay, cool. No worries then.
I think.
Oh!
I don't know.
Trick
I'm
question.
sort of a traveller, really. I don't know. I sort of live in the moment. I live inside my own heart, my thing.
My parents
when I'm
live in Ohio.
done, can I talk?
Let's see here. A stunned creature is incapacitated, so no.
Okay.
Can't move and can speak only falteringly.
Ah. Fuck. Keep.
Cool.
This sucks.
Talk is a free action, right?
Yeah.
Also, is crying.
Okay, I want to try to suggest something to another player.
Yeah.
Can I do that? In game, can Davary suggest something to another player?
Well, right now you don't see any of them.
But I know they're there, right?
Yeah. You can try to yell out.
Yeah.
But is it your turn?
It's a free action, though, right?
Free actions
No,
still happen
yeah,
on your
on your
turn,
turn.
technically.
Yeah.
That is incredibly silly.
That's
Yeah, but
how the
it's because
game
it's all happening.
Yes.
It's because everything's happening at once.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine then.
It's your turn in a sec.
Actually, it's. Oh,
Yeah, it's Ias' turn, and then.
Are you done?
Yeah, okay, I'm
That
done.
was them.
I feel like I'm. So I pop up and like, where? Like, which plane do I go to?
Again, non-hostile thing, I believe.
We're playing up mojitos.
Let's see here.
I just imagine me floating
Yeah,
in the
you
image
are-
chaos of limbo, and I just go, and the image stops, and it goes, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, again, it's
Wondering how I got there.
essentially it's a
And why is there this baby?
it's a harmless demiplane.
Whatever that means.
Oh,
So you see a young girl called 11 at some point.
Well, to the upside down, the most harmless of all planes. Oh, yeah.
well, that's not what a demigorgon is at all.
Fuck me. Okay.
Just throw one of your many damaging spells.
and then use concentration to make the baby appear again.
Well, yeah, I might have to, because, I mean, right now it's not.
If-
Baby isn't that much of a
Oh.
If only we had a useful visit.
You know, I'm very useful. I was here the last time, and I actually stopped an entire dragon. So. Speaking of.
An entire dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah. I stopped him fully.
That's
Okay.
the entirety of it. Nope.
As in, I had to look into the book, like, that can't be right. Well, it is. Huh.
I'm just hanging in a plane by the hand of my mobile rod going, well, at least I have this. Rose cottage, there we go.
Start campfire, find some s'mores.
It's sitting in the house. Well, that's weird.
Fuck. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing. So I move out of this door.
Yeah.
And I see this guy. I think, where's Blake? Can I see this guy?
Yeah, the door is still open, so you can see.
Alright, so that would mean I can see all 5 of these guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one guess as what you're gonna cast, but I
I'm
think.
gonna cast Steel Wind Strike.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you were still hidden, right?
No,
you weren't.
I had the
No.
second time, no. So that wouldn't help me, but I don't think that really matters here.
Could you hide first?
Yeah, you can bonus action to hide
Bonus action
first.
hide,
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a spell, not an attack.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay.
Technically speaking.
so you can't.
But you will attack for the spell.
I make a melee spell attack, and you can't get sneak attack on a magic.
Oh no, but you can get advantage.
Yeah, only unless you are the Arcane Trickster, you get like a feature.
Which I am, but I know
And that's later on.
literally am, but I don't think that would count here.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think they see me casting the spell either way,
Oh,
because it's an action to do. But I do it. Yes. So I roll attacks against all of them. That's what it's to be. Okay, so let's do. I'll do number 1 first.
Cool.
Come on and fuck me. Hey, that's natural 19, so that's going to add up to 9 to that, so that's going to be 28.
Cool, that hits.
The first one.
one of the guns.
Now, is that,
Okay,
do I
okay.
roll individual damage for each of them?
That's up to you. I'll let you decide that.
Can I roll once and see how that is, and then do it?
Now you have to make the choice before rolling.
Supper.
You have to make the choice before time to roll.
Ja. Det er hvem du synes var jeg synes bare tage en beslutning, så gør jeg det.
Ja, igen, jeg siger, du bestemmer, om du vil gøre det for individuelt, eller om du gør det en samlet. Du skal bare vælge, inden du begynder.
It truly is the game.
I'll figure out if I hit them. Number 2. That's natural 17, so that's 27.
Against number 2?
26.
Yeah, that hits.
Then it's 8. So 18 against number 3.
That hits.
Okay. Then Ogre is also 18.
That hits. Wait, what did you roll against number 2 again?
26.
Yeah, okay, no.
And then the Gladiator, that is that's good rolls. That is 20
hits.
Something. Yeah. Cool. Så ruller vi nogle skader. 10 til 6.
Jesus!
Jeg har 6 lige her.
Det skal bruge 10. Nej, du skal 6 til 10. Sorry, ikke 10 til 6. 6 til 10. Jamen, jeg ruller bare nogle.
Har du 10 så brugt?
And it's force damage of that.
Yeah.
That's good. That's 21.
Against number 1, right?
Wait.
Så du kunne få...
And that is... Jeg ruller for masse.
Okay, cool.
And then another...
14 feet before
So
you
that's-
get fetches.
Yeah, that's 35 points of force damage to all of them.
35. So that means his Constitution saving throw would be
Half of that, so that's...
12?
No, 35. Half of 35 would be 17.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
18.
18. No, 17.
17.
Round it down.
Okay.
And then I appear somewhere next to one of the targets I hit, so I'm gonna appear next to this guy.
Well, natural 1.
Yeah!
Blake appears again.
Yeah, Blakey!
And concentration is gone.
Mouse! I forgot to bring my
And
mouse.
you're like, my back. Cool, and again, 35, I need to do a lot of math now.
Oh, cool.
Number 2, that dead.
Yay!
I'm no longer poisoned. Wait, that's not.
He's no longer poisoned.
That Brasu, dead.
Ah!
Yay!
Wait, what actually happened?
It's a good, yeah.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Chicken out.
Jeg rullede rigtig godt. Første gang,
Wait, what is this from?
It's a Cenothar's Guide.
Sanathar.
Oh, it's a Sanathar.
Usually it's a ranger spell.
No, it's a wizard spell. You gave me Zephyr Strike is a ranger spell. It's the sort of.
Oh, right, yeah.
First of all, then Fika.
Oh, I'm assuming
That one
that.
is a,
I'm assuming that means ranger, though.
Yeah, and the other one is wizard.
Okay.
It's a ranger and wizard spell. For some reason,
Yeah.
it's a wizard spell.
That's a weird number.
Well, due to the spell, blade dance, blade sing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Also, do you have
wizardry is more
Delver's Knight?
Okay, så det er melee versionen af Zephyr Strike.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Son of a mesh.
Again, this is like the cool scene in an anime. Like, I mean, just see just a burst of black.
And you also tell me.
And just someone's head
Yeah.
just like...
No, we only see the silhouette as he.
Right. So it's me.
Yeah.
Turn around. Stab the guy.
like...
Hello.
Hello!
And I'm still disadvantaged as F. Come on, double 20. That's not double 20. 11 does not.
No.
Right, and then I dash, motherfucker dash.
Oh, wait, moment. He has a reaction.
No, he doesn't. Hey, a reaction to what?
When you make a melee attack, you can use this change track grapple. You need to make an escape DC, so either acrobatics or athletics.
Aha!
Again,
Thankfully,
won't be a problem because
I'm shit
freaking
at
rogues, man.
No, not this rogue.
Not that, no.
Not this one.
He ain't a real
All
rogue.
right.
He's a smart
Disadvantage,
rogue.
right?
Also poison.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay, so
Come on.
yeah, here's the thing. I think I will go athletics, cause at least then I get.
You have 3 better than -2?
No, because I forgot. But then at least I have reliable talent, which is not probably not gonna help me a lot. Huh? That's the second time today. 15.
15?
Yeah.
Just to see.
Hey!
So it's like, and for once we see Blake actually harness his strength.
Strength. Ooh.
Again, his channels his inner brawny blade.
Så bliver den automatisk, hvis jeg slår mindre end 10, så bliver det automatisk 10.
Okay.
When I have that.
That is good. Har du på athletics?
Jeg har det på alt, jeg har...
Alt du er proficient i?
Alt jeg er proficient i, ja.
That's good.
And I'm proficient in everything except 6 of these things.
And most of them are like...
Ja, that's skill does. Like a dumbass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, 11, 12...
But listen, aren't you just gonna end up...
Size, right?
Yeah.
That's just
Again,
Because I'm dashing as well.
Oh.
So like...
we're gonna just have... Again, you're the road runner at this point.
Right.
So just see, just see him run on the wall, like. Yeah.
Well, we don't see that.
It would be so cool, you guys. Yeah.
Show up at the corner going...
You done?
Technically, none of you saw the cool steel wind strike thing either, though, to be fair.
No.
We're all just being...
Actually, Aurora would, because she's standing at the window. And
I go, where's the demon at?
Unimpressed.
Oh, the demon's gone. I'm not surprised.
From up above. At where is the demon? At where is the demon?
What?
Should I set him in position?
What is the location of the demon?
Yes, and by that we see a Davri.
Oh, look, it's the third.
Still,
That's the
did I
third
still
one
stand
being
on the demon stone?
Yeah.
I rolled a 21 on the...
Yeah, just to see. You're like...
Ah, there we are!
And you're like, ooh, that was like a leg cramp all over my body. Damn.
So cramp? Yeah. I go down and attack that fucker.
Hey, you want to say something on your turn? Got something to say?
This is 2 separate attacks.
Yeah.
Do I hit him on a... I forgot my attack a little bit higher, so... 23?
Well, I don't know. It's 23 higher than 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have to roll a -4 on the die to miss. Of course, one would also do the trick. But, how is he looking?
Big old up.
Well, he did take a kind of beating from the Zephyr strike. Or Swift strike. And again,
Africa, fuck you!
close to be bloody. So again, that's old term for half health, but he's not quite there yet.
Okay, then we'll see if we can get him there. I'm going to use one channel magic thing.
Channel divinity.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Why not?
why would you ever cast one of your spells as a paladin?
Well, Revivify.
Nah, you wanna go smite?
32 more damage.
32?
Oh shit!
He dead?
From an attack?
No, that was two attacks. That was 2 attacks.
He dead?
No.
It is an ex-ogre. He has ceased to be.
Just
Then
see you jab it into a spell and start to...
I'm going to mark him.
Like a
Yeah.
mark him?
We will see you like take out a mark.
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 What does the other one mean?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Mock.
How? Mock.
Like vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery?
Marjorie?
Oh, you dig. This is permanent marker. I'll never get this off.
Vicious
And
mockery.
I think I am almost done. 2 seconds.
Destroy him!
And you only have one action to use that.
What?
Oh, wait. Oh, I mean, just thought you were going to use another action, so like, you only have one, don't you?
Only one what?
Action search.
Oh yeah. No, I was thinking about yeah, I'll do that. I'm done.
Yeah, cool. Aurora. You're like, get away, get away. Oh, it is one.
For my bonus action, I will hide.
see you go to the blanket, pull it over yourself.
28.
Yeah.
And then I will attack Yoga.
Oh, so you're gonna go to the window then?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Suck it.
Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the only one. And I get sneak attack on the first one.
Yep. Yeah.
That is a 10. That is 22 plus. So that's 27 on the first one.
Jesus.
That kills it, right?
Yeah, pretty sure.
What?
It's close.
And then 9 on the second.
That kills it.
Yay!
You didn't roll for the second.
No,
What?
She did roll, she rolled 2.
Yeah, but she had advantage.
Yeah.
Oh! And then you still have advantage. Actually not.
Yeah!
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I mean, dies.
So we see the first blade flies out, hits the ogre in his junk, it just falls down to the knee like,
Hit him in the jump!
and then in the head. And the ogre is dead.
Every time with you.
We're winning!
Og så når jeg endelig siger, at jeg laver min sneak attack på mit andet angreb, så får jeg en natural 20 på den første.
Yeah, of course.
Curse to die. Mama, that's you.
Roll?
Well, the drow is gonna attack you, yes, because you're right in front of it.
Oh yeah!
Me?
Yeah, aren't you the one?
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm just like...
Oh yeah!
Me? But I just popped up.
Hi!
After having...
I don't
killed
think.
his friends.
I don't think that's gonna hit. He didn't see it. Let's see here. It's gonna be the first one is only gonna be 15. Oh, 16, sorry, but it's not enough. And the other one is 18.
Nope.
Can I
You just
raise the wind thing?
Which is
It's 20. When I'm dancing, it's 20.
Man, I'm so easy to hit. I'm gonna have 17.
again. You have a lot of coin you can use to purchase new things.
Yeah, we need... I feel like we need more magic items.
Just like
Oh, magic.
armor.
I need better.
Number 1, Moratokk the Cruel.
Come on, Moratokk the Cruel.
I'm really cool, you guys. You are 90 feet up in the...
No, I'm down. I'm
Okay.
I'm like, I'm stepping down. He don't reach me.
Because you're no longer hidden. Or make a charisma save then.
Fuck.
+3
Because I'm
next to the every.
save charisma. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good.
Baby. Yay! Finally. We are rolling.
Again, he points towards you and say, obey, and you're like, hell no, you're in the bottom.
The three of us are rolling pretty
Yeah,
well.
I mean-
I'm so sorry.
And
I mean, it's fine. I haven't been rolling a lot of 20s.
Yeah.
I've just been, unable
Yeah.
to use them.
yeah, that was his action.
Motherfucker!
So it is Ilsa's turn.
Have some knife.
That's it.
Yeah, again, I only have 2 NPCs,
Okay,
so...
sure, I guess it makes sense. Okay, yeah, I'll just, I'ma just...
Stab.
Isn't that the easiest
No
solution
more
to-
Mr. Knife Guy.
Again, push him down towards the door and then just slam it in his head. Kill Bill.
I'll stab him,
You look a little on edge.
do I just stay... I'll stab him twice.
Yeah.
To begin with.
And you have activated the poison on the blade.
Yes, so that's out, but there's still, dang,
How many rounds have we had?
Still knife.
it is still knife.
I believe 3 rounds.
Some way to get
Okay.
sneak
Poison
attack,
knife
defense
is
there for
yeah.
strike, and that's concentration, so that's...
Poison knife is a fun idea.
So
Should have magic item.
What? Okay, I'm just gonna attack.
Like really.
Once.
What?
So... Again, essentially, you go to attack him like you're just find that perfect place, and then you just take a knee to the groin, like...
Oh, my moneymaker.
He kicks you
Well-
in the ass.
No, it keeps me my dick, that's fine. That's the point. Okay. Ow! That sucks, dude. That is wild. Okay. Well, that's...
This was mud.
Okay. I have a bonus action. So I'm going to...
I think he kicks you right in the bonus action.
away!
I can,
Disengage?
no, I can't dodge as a bonus action.
No, you can disengage. Dodge is not... that's a monk thing.
Yeah, it's not a cunning action thing. That would be really, really good.
Yeah, because you can hide, you
Good
can dash, and disengage.
And hide.
Hide. Use objects.
I'll hide. No. I will. Okay. Yeah. No. I will. I'll bonus action disengage.
Yeah.
From him and
Move.
go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you see, it's like open it up out there.
There's a little tiny room. Shit. Okay. And I'm just gonna. I have 8 squares. I'm just gonna move on to the bed.
Yeah, I can just sit down like.
Ooh. I can't. Alright, no, never mind.
Again,
Alright.
if that's taken out of context, like, ooh, what an asshole.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, cool.
Well, speaking of...
Again, that was so unfortunate. Blake,
Right. Here's me.
you see a drow blocking the door.
Run down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I stab him in the back.
Do it.
I stab him in the back.
I stab him in the back
Wait,
weakly.
theoretically, could you have hidden and then sneaking up on him?
Snuck him up?
Snuck it up?
Doesn't
yeah,
actually matter because,
No, he dashed, didn't you?
No, I didn't dash. That was just my.
No, we can
I
dash.
mean, but I don't know how...
Well, you can use, yeah, you can do it now.
Yeah, but I think I wanna get away from the dude.
Sorry, just...
I will reveal he's taking quite a beating. You might kill him with a sneak attack.
I can't sneak attack because I'm poisoned.
Oh, right.
So at most I can regular attack.
Alright,
No, because it's not only when you get advantage.
No, but you can't have... If you sneak attack, you can't have disadvantage.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
No, sorry, it's either you get a sneak attack if you have advantage or if there's an ally.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't get sneak attack.
No, I knew.
Or if you did.
15!
No, you get the advantage from being hidden.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then you sneak attack, smoke attack.
Yeah.
And then you snake attack.
But yeah, you
15!
15 doesn't hit.
Of course it does. Aha! But, however, I then dash away.
You can see at this point the ropes are cut to shreds. You can see they are actually wearing heavy armor underneath.
I don't care! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, we can imagine like, no, you don't.
There as well.
What the fuck?
What?
You also moved there.
Yeah.
You went
Dash.
right. That keeps you 16 in all.
Yeah.
Oh, jeg troede dashet var... så dashet var en ekstra movement.
Full movement. Yeah, it doesn't give you... Okay, yeah, sorry. It doesn't give you your full movement.
I follow thee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Run.
Yeah.
Nope, because I attacked him.
No, yeah. Well,
Mobile!
I actually imagine Blake saying that.
Run. I need a weapon that can actually do damage.
Yeah.
How's this
Is it just a normal weapon?
It's a +1.
He's
switch.
taking some beating, but still standing.
That's not very useful.
I mean, it's a crossbow and a shotgun in one.
That's true.
No.
A shotgun? Into a shotgun?
That's like, you are like literally the devil, like, his life is full. Kill him.
Boom. How does it work with splitting movement and attacks?
You can do that.
So can I move, attack?
Yes.
Move?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All your attacks you can split up, all your movement you can split up. However you want.
3.
I got that guy if it is.
No, you don't, didn't you? 'Cause it's
I do.
I thought I got it, but I don't got it.
No, I do got
Yeah.
it.
Is it a single attack?
Yeah.
I can't even see it.
Do I hit him on a lot?
Yeah.
32?
Yeah.
I know where he is. He's not hidden.
But there's a wall.
There's a window. There's like a fucking hole.
Yeah.
But there's a wall there.
I can go out, walk, stab.
Yeah, that's true.
But also he's dead.
Yeah.
23.
Dead.
Yeah, I just... And then, those 3. And that's 1, 2, 3.
4, 5.
Again, and
Lance!
because he is in a narrow alley, you will have to use W movement in order to move 5 feet.
I don't need to. I can reach him.
Okay, cool.
Kick his ass! Let's see.
Do I hit him on a 31?
Yeah.
And
Funny.
I will pump. I think this might be my last or second last spell.
Just pumping it right up in them.
Second last spell last night. Sorry, 28.
28. Cool.
Oof.
I imagine like it's like the rifle from Futurama.
And then 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he didn't have a thing where he got hit.
Yep. So you need to make an escape check. So either athletics or acrobatics.
That's a 12.
Cheers. I think you're fine with this.
17.
Yeah.
That's a 12.
You see him just like.
It's a 12?
It's a 12 or what?
12.
Damn it. It's gotta be working out the change or meant to be fucking cool.
Oh, yeah. Wait, so they automatically unwrap but not rewrap?
Not this one, this time.
Ah.
Yeah, cool. Then it is Aurora's turn.
Okay.
We hear the baby like.
Will.
Oh shit!
Do I get
Still a
a
baby.
sneak attack if
Have you lost
I
concentration?
teleport right behind him?
I haven't taken damage, but as a DM, you could decide that getting kicked in the groin.
No. Again, I'm not going to
I would
punish
be
that
fine.
much.
Sorry.
Yeah.
If I teleport on top of him, do I get sneak attack?
No, he knows that you are in the room, and he can see that, and he has seen you disappear out of nowhere.
Then I will hide first.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. 31.
He's like,
Yeah,
I swear I saw.
hide, and then.
Yes, put on this wig and pretend you're me.
Can you throw the daggers that far?
30 feet, and then far reach you have disadvantage.
But those armor braces, there's something.
is it 20 feet actually?
There's something I can throw very, very far.
Yeah, you have the long range
Yeah.
feet,
I do.
so you can throw like 60 feet or something.
You go.
Oh yeah! Sneak attack.
How fucking many of 20s have you rolled? That's like one each round now.
It's almost.
Yes!
It's
Double! This is gonna be double, my
You
friend.
roll 2 once. Like,
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
It's okay.
Wait, why did it come to the die?
8. 10. 16. 18. 19 times 2
38.
plus 5.
43.
43 on the first attack.
goes.
Roast.
And then 6.
you didn't roll to hit with the second one.
That is technically true.
So you still have advantage on the second one as well.
Nah.
Yeah, okay. So essentially, while he's like wrapping up his cage, you just see this exposed torso and like.
Right in the kidney.
You dead?
No.
No, he's not dead.
Again, he's probably at this point.
Every
Yeah, that's
drop he
fine.
bleeds
He
is
can
more
like
medicinal
watch me
than
and like.
to him.
Sorry, what did you say?
Every drop he bleeds is more medicinal than harmful to him.
Ooh.
Every time Christmas was sort of fine.
What?
And every time Christmas sort of fine. Every drop he bleeds, it's more harm to him. And every time he kisses, sort of fine. It's that kind of song.
The last thing, you've said it now 4 times. Every single time you mumble it.
Every time you choose to sort of fly. It was also det for Coriolanus, by the way. Coriolanus? Der siger han, every drop I bleed is
What is that, Shakespeare or something?
Relax, my friends. Han siger ikke relax. That's not very Shakespearean.
Chillax, guys.
Chill, dudes. Every drop I bleed more medicinal than harmful to me.
Yes. Your choice.
Doesn't he have a time?
Oh, right.
I'm not trying to blow up his shot, dude, but you also gotta do something.
What is he gonna
I'm
do?
gonna weed web or chains?
Roll and make a charisma save.
Okay.
Is it a spell or is it an ability?
I'm
It's
not
ability.
within,
Nope.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's not your fault.
Sorry.
Just roll a natural 20. You do it anyway.
It's still be natural 1. That's 20. Unnatural.
Again, you don't. Again, you're like.
I'm stone cold. That's
And then he's like
cold.
takes into his gut and starts to walk away. And make a wisdom perception check. That would be Aurora and Ias because you're the only ones who can actually see him.
A what?
Wisdom perception.
Wisdom perception.
Hey! 19! I get exactly nothing.
I rolled a 2.
Natural 20.
You see him tucked behind like the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they don't see big by the building. What it sees is a giant blood trail that he's behind.
And it's chain like.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. Then it's your turn, Ias.
Okay. I look at Aurora. You got this, right? You got him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright. Is the window open?
Well, there's a door right. The window is smashed in by the glass.
Right, it would be, so I can just jump out that window.
Yeah.
I will do so. That's 1, 2, and then I'll go 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I'm just gonna look about this mobile. So 5, 7. So I will dash.
Yeah.
Right through this window again. And I will unconcentrate. Whatever that is. I'll just find myself. I'll suddenly just get distracted by something. Okay, here we go. I was distracted by the fact that there's now a baby.
Again, I don't get the gist. Again, it's so easy to make a baby.
And I then pick up the baby.
Very wrongfully, like, there we go.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
And then I will I'll jump out of I'll move out of the window again. So I'm probably with dash. I'm probably here-ish.
Yeah.
All right, I got the baby, guys. So that's some. Should I give it a healing? All right, that's my turn.
Yeah. Cool. Then it's Blake's turn.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You don't know where he is.
Arguably,
15, 16.
you could technically argue that you've seen
Again,
Nothing.
Again, with his perception though,
Yes.
so high, he knows he's
I
in that
guess,
area.
like
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm over here.
Okay,
Again.
so I can exactly reach.
Yeah.
Do it.
Dash! Zoom, zoom, zoom.
I mean, like follow the train, like.
He's over there.
And then just around the corner, like.
Yep, that's not gonna work.
What did you want?
13.
Again, you come with the blade. He takes actually the chain, like holds up, like holding your arm up at bay, like.
I've got him! Well, he's got me, one of those two.
One of these things.
Yeah. Cool.
Motherfuckers.
Do I hit him on 31?
Yeah.
Do I hit him on more than 32?
Yep.
That is ridiculous.
How close are we?
Again, single digits, man.
Okay.
We might need your spell slots for other stuff as well.
That's the 12.
There's the 12. There's the 2, which makes 14, which makes 28.
You essentially just skewer him like a kebab, like.
Oh, that's instant kill then. Actually.
Huh?
Hvis han er det ikke, hvis han er på... Nå, nej. Hvis han er... Hvordan det fungerer med instant kill? Hvis han er på 8, og han får 16 skader, han så bare...
Hans fulde HP.
Ja.
Skal du ned i minus.
Okay.
It's pretty hard to insta-kill.
Ja, i hvert fald på de her levels.
Yay!
I just engage it. So you just...
Alright,
Right.
just win.
Good job, everybody!
Ow!
Sorry about that one.
I'm a little... Oh, that's better. Thank you.
Thanks for listening. The intro music was by Philip Fischer, whereas the outro music was by Martin Kerr. The other pieces which are mentioned in the description down below were by Kevin MacLeod and Enda Genye. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we hope to see you again in Doraken.